Preeti, offer us your perspective of your time here at Davos, and I have a specific question to add to that. The focus on inclusion in India, especially in business. We have focused on business, and we celebrate and mark the most innovative, most powerful, most profitable women business leaders through an annual edition, and you've been part of that. But the growth story of India and what you noticed here in Davos as a woman business leader.
I think, one of the things I realize is that when you're back home, everything around you is just so normal, right? When you see amazing real estate coming up, when you see capital markets, it becomes like an everyday thing. It's when you put yourself away in a setting which is global, and then when you have conversations about what's happening in India comparative to what's happening around the world. And for example, I've heard just so much conversation around, and today is a great day to talk about it, all this geopolitical turmoil.
Yes.
And I think we've been like saying, okay, we love it, right? Because this is the time that, maybe it's part of the DNA that we thrive, right? And we thrive in these difficult times. And we've, I think, seen it across. If you go back historically 20 years or 30 years of our economic history, you'll see the times that India has done best is when the world is struggling with something, which is, I'm not sort of saying that that's what should happen, but I think we find
that point is very well taken. There's nothing like a crisis to drive and jumpstart activity in India. Jaidev Gala just a little while back, right here from the stage, said if earlier the R word in reform was in small caps, now it has become a full capital R. But complete your point before I go.
Absolutely.
Add on to the
yeah, just let her finish and then we'll come to you.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think, this stage definitely helps while it puts India the right perspective of where India is, how we are growing, the reforms and everything else that we're doing, right? Which has been absolutely rapid. We've leapfrogged on so many fronts to a global audience. I think it's great to come in as an Indian leader and even feel that, more so impactfully.
Absolutely.
And I think that's what's to me has been sort of an aha moment, being here. So yeah.
I'm glad for that aha moment. Shriyasa, you wanted to come in.
Yeah, I just wanted to add on to, because I grew up watching our CM from Andhra Pradesh, who has always quoted this term, opportunities in crisis. So I think that's where we are in right now in these geopolitical scenarios. But yeah, I just wanted to put that up.
I'll just add on to this, that I think I come here with an agenda, which is essentially women and wealth. And one of the things that we bring today to this platform is actually a blueprint. I mean, the world is solving for it, right? World is solving for how we can connect the dots between women and wealth. Today, we've come with a blueprint here as form of a preview to a report that we release sometime during the month of February, very proudly showcasing that we've been able to crack it, one, because, of course, we've put in a lot of work in cracking it, but because of the railroads that the government has built for us. For example, UPI, right? Just to simply say that could be the big catalyst in just getting women into the whole space of financial inclusion, and just to correct what financial inclusion means is just not access to credit, but access to all financial products, right? So I think it's a feeling of pride to say that we've been able to create this blueprint because of what exists back home.